Hello, I am Archivist Aaron, and welcome to my study. And today, we are going to be playing a little bit of some Pragmata. Now, I thought this was, okay, a lot of things happened. So first, I thought that the game was coming out at 8, because that's what Steam said. Turns out, apparently, Steam is an hour early on its times. I never knew that. I've never actually played a game from Steam like right as it launches, so I never knew that. But evidently so. Evidently, Steam tells you it'll be out an hour before it actually is, and then it just sits there saying, it should be in the next hour or so. So, that's a bit interesting. So I thought it was at 8. It was actually at 9, which was a bit of a delay. And then, even though I had pre-downloaded the game, it then had to unpack the game, which for some reason took like 40 minutes. And then it had to compile shaders, which only took like a couple minutes. But now we're here. Only almost 2 hours after I thought I would be able to play, but that's fine. I just have been excited for this game because I saw it like a few months ago. Not all that long ago, actually, but a few months ago, I believe. And I pre-ordered it and have had it and just been waiting for it to come out for all that time. And now we are finally here. And I just wanted to play it on the night that it became a thing. Because I've never done that before, I don't think. I don't think I've ever streamed a game on the same day and actually still the same hour that it released. So it's gonna be pretty interesting, especially because there's no like guides or content about the game anywhere that I've seen, so it's completely new to me. Is there any options we need to mess with? Probably not. We'll probably deal with the settings as we go. Hi, John. Yeah, did you hear my whole explanation as to why I'm like almost 2 hours later than I thought I'd be? Because that's a thing. But we're just going to jump into a new game and we'll deal with the settings as we go. Let me know about the volume. It might be a little low-ish. I turned it down a little bit for Species Unknown earlier. But we'll see. We'll actually get into it. No hard modes. We'll just go standard. Like action games. Sounds like me. Alright. Yeah, we actually got some pretty similar pictures of the moon and Earth recently from the Artemis 2 mission. So that's interesting. Also, that's a nice ship, but also was kind of ominous, just approaching straight toward the camera. But that's fine. Steam's being special? Yeah.
I repeat, this is research vessel Eurotas. Identification number Delta Lima Papa 129 Alpha. Over.
Hi,
this
Ken.
Is research vessel Eurotas. Edis, do you copy? Over. Come on.
Are we
Still no
Ken?
response from the base AI?
No, we're Hugh. That's us.
The reports were right.
Huh.
Okay. No AI. No auto landing. We're going in manually.
Interesting.
You got it. Just hold on to your lunch.
You would think that
Bring
the
it in,
shipboard AI would be the one that does the
Control your
landing.
way.
But I guess maybe they have a two-part system that uses
Switching to manual
both
control.
the ground AI and the ship AI to land the ship.
Starting
Seems a bit odd, though.
check. Lights.
Oh, lights on.
Landing struts.
So this came out on the 23rd. They moved it up.
Thrusters
They
and
moved it
brakes.
up to the, well,
Operational.
they said the 17th, but for me it's the 16th because time zones. But, yeah. So it's very nice. I'm glad that they moved it up a bit because I'm happy to be here.
Oh, man. I can't believe they can just print something that big. Oh.
Is that what she said?
That's Luna filament for you. Its applications are practically endless. You can create almost anything as long as you have a blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
guess if they could whip up someone to answer our call.
We flew all the way out here to clean up their mess. Least they could do is meet us in person.
Well then, let's get in there
True.
and scope it out. Corporate's waiting.
I wonder what the issue we came here for is. Was it just a communications blackout? Or... I don't know. I did play the demo to this. So I know a little bit about what's going on. But none of like the deep lore as to why they're here. All I know is that we're on the moon, and evidently the robots are going haywire. That's all I learned from the from the demo.
Listen up.
Smooth landing there,
Batteries
Hugh.
on, everyone. And don't forget to sink in.
Ah, body cams. Possibly.
Comms check. We good?
Yep, no problems.
Loud and clear.
Channels online.
Okay, let's move out.
Why is Hugh the only one that's opening his faceplate? Should I not have that open?
Hugh, everything all right?
What the heck? Grav sinks aren't working.
Interesting. Yeah, I definitely closed the... There you go.
Watch your step.
I definitely closed the mask at that point if things are malfunctioning, because you never know when you're
Give me a
just
moment here.
not gonna have any, like, you know, air to breathe.
Where's our welcome party? I can't believe I missed my daughter's birthday for this.
You got kids? Sounds rough.
Technically, I think we're here to meet our daughter, because, you know,
Nah, I wouldn't trade it for a thing.
this is where we find Robot Lady, so... Man, it would be cool to work in space. I wish I was born like a couple generations later so I could just be some kind of space janitor or something, I don't know.
Initiating environmental optimization sequence.
It'd be awesome.
Please stand by.
All right, let's do it. Just get in and get out. Roger. Come on, Hugh.
After you.
Alright. Man, that looks so much like a plasma cutter. And we're in. Yep, we got WASD. Mouse to look around. I can't aim. Can't pull out a gun? Nope. Okay. Excuse you. Thank you.
Man, these people sure ain't printing.
Oh, that's their entire thing here, isn't it? They print stuff?
Kinda digging the view from here too.
Yeah, it's
First
nice.
time to the cradle, right?
Hello.
Check out that big rig. Can it really make anything?
Talking about that.
Probably not anything,
Sorry, not my thing.
but
Hey,
most
Nikki,
things,
fill us
I would
in.
assume.
I see someone didn't do their homework.
I'll leave the studying to you, Ken. I'm going on ahead.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Just go on ahead without
It's not just any 3D
knowing what I'm getting into.
It's called a limb
All right.
replicator. Now, what do you
Limb
wanna know?
replicator.
Okay, so
Can it replicate
let's say
limbs?
You can print almost anything. I heard the
Mhm.
stuff it makes breaks easy. So it seems crazy they're printing something that big.
It's a good point.
You're right. Limb products tend to be on the delicate side, but it's just cheaper
Wow.
to rebuild something than to improve its quality. Wait, you saying this place could just collapse at any second? Come
Probably.
on, man. You know better than that. They wouldn't skimp on safety standards. You said it yourself.
Now,
The terminal's up ahead.
the thing is that generally shapes are the more important part of structural stability than, you know, the actual stability of the material. I mean, the material itself matters.
No stairs? Really?
Interesting.
Construction's still underway.
Is there loot? Or there is loot. Secrets. Luna filament. Refined from a material unique to the moon, known as lunum. Luna filament can absorb and copy any information it comes in contact with. required for various upgrades in the shelter. Okay, there was loot, and I found it, which is very nice. Oh, there's more. Good. Yeah, I do know from the demo that they hide loot around a lot. At least in the demo they did. There was like a ton of different boxes and other such things you had to like parkour up to get to. Can I use my... Yeah, I can do the flying. Good. Alright.
Over here.
Yes, sir.
Over there? No, thank you. I'm going over here. Yeah, you can't go super far on it. At least not yet. I'm sure there'll probably be mobility upgrades later. It is interesting how you kind of lose momentum as you keep moving forward, so it has a very limited range. Any other loot I'm missing? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Who are you again? I don't know.
What a mess.
Not exactly.
It's James. Am I missing any loot? Loot door? No? Okay. Moving on.
What's this rubble doing here?
This looks like one of those, one of the pods
We're gonna
from
need some backup.
the respawn capsules, you know? From Species Unknown. Oh. It creates a robot. That's probably a bad idea, given what we know. I guess we'll just see. Hello. Don't kill me.
Welcome to the cradle. Please state your request.
Oh, the other two caught
Here's
up.
the path,
Okay.
and then take us to the data center.
As you wish.
All right. Why couldn't we just do it? You know?
What went down here?
Oh, he's just cutting through it. That looks
We're
dangerous.
gonna be sending most of the people here back to Earth soon anyway. Just leave everything up to AI.
You know, you didn't
Yeah,
cut
and
much
they send
weight
us
off
when
of
the thing
that.
needs fixing.
It's like I always say. You can't trust a bot.
Yeah, them dang clankers. Am I right or am I right?
Kinda like this one. But man, they really not gonna come out here and meet us?
Yeah, something's off.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
can go
what is off
fire
is their
if I want
heads.
to
They are dead.
Wait, you all feel that?
Oh no, rookie move, pointing out the rumbling.
Detected.
Moonquakes, you say? Oh. This is the game I play? Yes. I mean, that is indeed a true statement. This is the game I'm playing. I need a test. I can pause during these, but I can't change settings. It is a little loud. I will probably adjust that in a little bit.
You all right here?
Yeah, but our crew.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Watch out!
Captain!
I'm sure he'll be fine. Oh, well. We got bonked over the head. We really should just close the mask. I'm sure everything would have gone great if we'd closed the mask, you know? So lunar quakes, that's new. It's not fun. And that looks like a damage overlay.
Warning. Suit integrity
Hey, it's our daughter. Good.
First aid protocol is offline. Warning. Suit integrity compromised. First aid protocol is offline.
You know, she's not very strong for a robot, is she? Either that or that crate is just very heavy. Maybe it's just very heavy. I don't know. No, he did. Okay. Well, rip him. Guess that was the end of the game right there. You go in, you watch 2 cinematics, you fall down a cliff and die. Pretty short game.
Integrating lunar filament nanoweaves. Suit integrity stabilizing.
Oh, good. We're not dying as much.
Restored. Biomedical diagnostics online. Administering cellular repair.
Okay. Good. Man, we have some advanced technology going on.
Stable. Awakening subject. Hugh Williams.
That's me, apparently. Rude. Can't just smack someone like that.
There you are. All better.
Why'd the music cut out? It's probably fine.
You patched me up. Can't believe someone brought their kid out here.
No, I don't think they did.
Hey,
Hello, this is Edis, your
Hi,
autonomous
Edis.
space administrator. Unregistered guest identified.
Could I register?
Walker, please remove him from the premises.
Oh, great. Oh, he's throwing up gang signs.
hey, watch out. There's something right here.
Hey, we got the dodge going. Alright. Use your weapon, primary unit, to attack. Ammo will slowly recharge after use. We don't do a lot of damage, do we?
Oh, come on. Damn it. Hey, get behind me. Move.
Like he's trying to help, and we just
I think I
just
can
keep
help.
brushing her off.
Bypassing first and second firewall. Helping control protocol. Analyzing. Converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete.
Okay.
Initiating hack.
Reach the green EXE node to hack targets. Move the cursor across the hacking matrix and connect to the EXE node to complete the hack. Placing enemies in an open state, making them vulnerable to gunfire. Okay, first of all, system options. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. I'll probably keep that at max. I'm gonna reduce the music and the sound effects pretty significantly, but I can keep voice up just so people can hear them. Though we also have subtitles.
There's
That's the
no
word.
time to explain.
Okay, how does this work again? Let's see. Ah.
Shoot now.
Okay, I see.
What did you just do?
I hacked it.
What?
She hacked it.
You're not human? Tell me what's going on here.
I'm D.I.
Forget it. This can wait. We got bigger problems.
Is there any more loot? I don't see any more loot.
Captain? Are you okay?
Oh, he did. Yeah, those walkers, am I right?
Captain!
Can I open that box? I think that's a healing box.
Contact Earth? How am I supposed
No?
to do that?
Okay. Well, I'll go through this door and then we'll figure it out, right?
It's locked.
I can open it.
Okay. Oh, that was easy. Okay.
Suit integrity compromised. Maintenance required.
Repair cartridge. Alright.
For your safety, access is restricted.
So we can
Please
hold
utilize
Q to
the
do
third
that.
cartridge.
What
Suit
is this, The
life
Walking
support
Dead?
system
Yeah,
full
seems
use.
like it.
Initiating unlock.
Well, it's a good thing she's not human. Because I don't think there's atmosphere out here. Or at least not much.
I see the tram. That could be our way out.
Okay. Yeah, I don't exactly trust that the tram is still fully intact. But I guess if it's good enough for Diana, it's good enough for me. You know, she probably knows more about it than I do. Passing through more open blue open nodes enhances hacking, increasing damage and keeping enemies exposed for longer. Yes.
That's right.
You're not gonna get us in trouble, are you?
No. Why would I?
Oh, I need to, yeah. Okay. Is it just like that? Okay. I see.
Just not sure I can really count on it.
Go with one of that. It's a lot more intuitive than I thought it would be at first. Like, even in the demo, I kind of felt like it wasn't gonna be very intuitive. But it works pretty well, honestly. Dodging and jumping consumes thrust gauge. When the gauge falls below a set level, the actions are disabled. Alright, so dodge is control. That's interesting.
There's another one. Let me handle it.
Can't believe I'm getting carried by a little bot kid.
I am very much a fan of infinite ammo, though.
Okay.
Or essentially infinite ammo.
More of those things could be headed
Alright. How's the volume, by the way? Because it still seems loud to me, but if it's fine, then I'll just leave it. But if it's a little loud, I can turn it down a little bit more as well. There's nice environments in here. I mean, very big. Which makes sense. I mean, if you're able to print entire buildings, you'd make them pretty big. Have her hack it.
What's that?
Got it.
It's a little bit loud. Okay. I might turn it down a little bit.
Rerouting destination to the shelter. Structural integrity of boarding dock below acceptable parameters. Sealing access tunnel.
Ceiling? How am I supposed to get back to my ship?
That's the fun part. You're not. Interesting rail system they got going on. I would have thought they would have been using some kind of like mag rail on this kind of thing. But it seems to just be hooked in like a rig. Oh, goodness. I don't know. You tell me. Because that looked a bit concerning. I kind of assumed that the tower might have like fallen apart because, you know, quakes, and it wasn't built to be super structurally stable in the first place. I would have assumed that, but there was some sort of like freaking robotic Cthulhu coming out of the ground there. I don't know.
Okay, your turn.
Just, what are you?
Sounds kind of rude.
I-03367, a state-of-the-art Pragmata created here at the Cradle. I possess basic life-saving protocols.
Okay, that's enough. I don't need the user's manual.
I'd appreciate a user manual.
All right, next question. What the hell is going on here? And why are these things trying to kill us?
I don't know.
Okay.
State of the art, huh?
Well, I mean, if she doesn't know, she doesn't know. That's just kind of how it'd be.
Gone.
I can believe it. I saw it firsthand.
Guess I'm on my own now.
You ever heard?
Hey, DI
I am DI-03367, a state-of-the-art pragmatic...
Hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
I said I am DI...
She's Dio.
Look, how about we
You thought
call
it was
you
Robot Daughter, but it's me,
Diana.
Dio.
Diana?
Yeah. From now on, you can be Diana. How's that fit?
Diana...
I'm Hugh. I don't do babysitting, but I'm gonna need your help, and,
Hugh. Diana.
yeah.
Hugh. Diana.
Yes.
Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana.
Kids.
Now he puts his helmet down.
Diana?
Diana.
At least she seems to like the name. That's a plus. No, you know, I gotta say, it was a little unimaginative there, Hugh. You already had the first 2 letters. I guess I'm the one that was just like, ah, yes, it is you, Dio. So
One
that's.
Pragmata and 1 adult male detected.
You just assume my gender.
Emergency shelter.
How dare you?
Reactivating the filament repair portal.
I'd rather if you didn't. Is that a good thing?
Automatic repair.
Oh.
That's convenient.
License level 0.
You know, we're kind of like immense compared to her. You can't really tell when she's on your back, but she's like tiny. Or Hugh is just humongous.
Right.
I don't know.
The shelter. Looks like we got some backup power here.
I agree with Dottie. No 6-7s here, John.
Let's see about getting patched through to Earth. Why isn't this working?
01110011000111001.
Okay, don't do that anymore. You can do the hacking, just don't say the 0s and 1s out loud, because that's a little perturbing. It's a lot of red.
Here we go.
If I know anything about engineering,
The trial
red
line
means
leading to
bad.
The solar power plant is still running. If we got the main power back up, we can ride the rail all the way to the tower.
All
What do
right.
you think? It's not even that far.
She just wanders off.
Hey. Diana. Diana?
Yeah? What?
See this spot? You think we can get here in one piece?
One Piece.
I guess you wouldn't know that, would you?
Nope, but I have an idea.
Really?
Yeah, we'll go, and if you don't get hurt, that means it's safe. Let's go.
Wow.
Sounds
I
like a
mean,
plan.
that is solid reasoning. Alright then. Shelter is a place away from prying eyes and enemy interference, where you can safely upgrade, unlock abilities, and adjust your loadout. You can also use the tram to travel around the cradle. Okay, so it's kind of like a hub world that is also just like a safe base. Okay. I wonder if like that exclamation mark is actually there and she's like projecting it in the real world, or if that's just a game UI thing. Okay,
Well,
A to
let's
talk.
try our best, Hugh.
Yo, I'm gonna need your support till I'm back home.
It's pretty fun talking like this. Let's talk a bunch while we have the chance.
Okay, do you have more to
Hugh,
say?
why did you come to the moon?
Work.
I was
We
wondering
got
that.
bills to pay. This
But,
ain't a field
but what
trip.
specifically?
We lost contact with the folks here, so we came to check things out. I thought it was just gonna be signal interference or something.
It'll be okay, Hugh. Space storms mess with signals all the time. So your guess was pretty good.
If you're trying to make me feel better, I appreciate it.
Alright, do you have anything else to
Seems
say?
pretty intense.
We might just be able to talk here
Exactly what
forever.
you do.
I don't know.
Well, I'm a state-of-the-art pragmata that Edis can't control.
Yeah,
That's
so I
useful.
heard.
And like, I've always had this function that lets me manipulate data transmissions. Then one day, I just tried it out. Pretty cool, huh?
Whoa, that is pretty wild. So you're like some super adaptable AI bot?
I'm not some AI bot. I'm a state-of-the-art
And I spoke too soon.
Well, that is kind of how AI do. It does repeat things a lot, so it kind of makes sense. What's this? Use upgrade components to enhance Hugh's primary unit or suit performance and Diana's hacking ability. Okay. Do I have any of that stuff? I don't have any of that stuff. But we can upgrade all the things. Okay, but that's just a little, that's just small upgrades, so it's pretty not substantial. I mean, the gun had some interesting, like some substantial damage increases. Unit printer, terminal for acquiring and upgrading various items, exchange Luna filament to upgrade weapons and hacking nodes or unlock new abilities. Okay. So I'm assuming we don't know anything because we haven't found anything yet. We have these. We can't afford them. Okay. How long do I plan on streaming tonight? That is a good question. I don't know. It kind of depends on how, I don't know, addicting the game is. Oh, and I think I have the other outfit. Oh, you can actually change them individually. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, so we have different outfits because I got it before the game started. It looks a lot bulkier. Definitely cooler, but bulkier. We'll just stick with the originals. Okay. Blue. No, okay, nothing to do with the blue. Good. What is this?
Read-Write memory replicator is standing by.
Whoa. Does everything in here talk?
I guess so. Alright, well, I don't have any memories. My brain is empty, so that's good. I guess we just leave, because we don't have any money.
Oh yeah, that thing.
What thing? Yeah, we already looked at that, Diana. Remember, we like...
Oh, the suits here.
There's
They look
only
just
one.
like yours. Hugh, what kind of clothes do you like? Is your suit your favorite?
Favorite? This is more like a uniform than anything. I'm not wearing it to look cool. Just gotta get the job done.
Really? That's boring. Let's find something that suits you better.
Oh, here
Wow.
we go.
Now, here's something that I've been wondering about Diana specifically, is what the heck is the article of clothing that she wears? Is that a coat? Because it doesn't seem like a coat. Mainly because it seems to like connect in to her legs down underneath. So it's not like something that she's wearing over herself. It's almost like it's an encapsulating thing, like a piece of a spacesuit. But then it doesn't have legs attached to it. Is it just the top of a spacesuit that she doesn't have the legs for, or the helmet for? I don't know. I have no idea what lockout controls. Okay. So yeah, I have no idea what that article of clothing would be considered, but
Okay then.
it's something.
We should make for the power plant.
You board the tram in the shelter, travel to tram stations and other sectors, either the starting point or any opened escape hatch. Before departure, review your loadout and make any adjustments needed for the battles ahead. Okay. Well, we only have the one weapon, and we don't have any mods, so we're just gonna go, I guess. And to the one place that we can actually go to. Yes. You know, her thing also has a lot of, like, buckles and belts and things on it, so... I don't know, it definitely seems like it's a part of a larger outfit that she just is only wearing one portion of, for some reason. I don't know, I mean, she's a robot, so in theory, she doesn't really need a spacesuit. Doesn't have to worry about decompression or anything, really. So that's pretty useful. Although, if we do end up in a situation where there is no atmosphere, she would probably still have a hard time talking. Just because even if she's able to make noise, it wouldn't transfer to us if there isn't any particulates in the air to transfer sound.
I think this whole sector is in emergency mode.
Yeah, severe tremor detected. I think you're right. Let's see, anomaly detected. This power plant has entered emergency mode. Wow, would you look at that? Cradle power output is currently limited to 35% of standard capacity. Trams and supplementary facilities are now non-operational. To restore full functionality, restart the main power generator on the top floor under Administer Supervision. Is she an administrator by any chance? I sure hope so. Oh, that's one of the... Okay. Do we know what that looks like now? Because, yeah, that seemed to be the thing that we could use to upgrade ourselves, or her, or our gun. So that's nice.
Looks like we have a power switch nearby.
It's locked. Of course, emergency mode. Not sure what I was expecting.
For the door to open. I think it's a pretty simple thing to expect when you walk up to a door and press F. I like how you could look at the low battery thing with an arrow pointed left, and then it just looks left. It's just like, what are you, a freaking idiot? It says left. You go left. How could you not understand this? Alright. I see how it is, game. Alright, scan ability analyzes the surroundings. C to scan. Okay. It's like Lethal Company. Oh, that's the tram. Okay. What's this? Why didn't your scan pick this up? Lockdown procedures. To Liam from Alan. Every rookie on the team gets thrown off by their first lockdown drill. You're not alone. Just operate the terminals located in the inactive sectors to disengage the locks. Most problems sort themselves out once you're at the controls. Good luck. Alright, thank you. Was that loot? I don't know. I saw something yellow there, but then it disappeared. It's probably fine. Oh, I think that's just random embellishment stuff. I don't think that's actually anything. There's just random yellow that appears sometimes. Alright. Rotate and connect circuits. Yeah, we know how to do that.
Got it!
Backup generators online. To restore full functionality, please reboot the main power terminal on the top floor.
Okay. Can probably do. Will attempt my best.
The top floor, huh? How many floors are there anyway?
Oh no, this is gonna open, isn't it? Yep.
I knew it. Is that it?
Man, I keep pressing R to try to reload. Oh.
Do something bad?
Just doing my job.
Why is this all shiny
Does that
now?
count?
It's the same thing. Okay. I guess they just assumed you didn't grab it the first time around. Alright. I don't know who the heck set up a freaking laser hallway, but alright. You know, it's normal. Are you gonna try to kill me too? Is that... Oh, okay. And there is indeed a bot.
Okay.
We did it!
Alright. So let's see. So... Man, that is very difficult to get that within... Oh, it starts from there. Okay. That is difficult to get in one go. Because you just don't have much time.
Crazy. From handling small stuff to knocking out big tasks, they got it covered.
I think I saw that in the demo.
Here, but if there were, they could probably handle them too. And with Edis managing the lot, they're always there when you need them.
Man,
Alright.
what should we do? It's just so much easier to let the walkers handle it.
Well, I mean, there's still plenty of work that only a human can do. Like thinking up new innovations or new business ventures to explore. But anyway, enough slacking. Time to get back to crunching those lab results.
All right then. Oh, you just exploded open. Okay. Well, there was nothing that important in there. Anything over here new? Yep.
Nope. Now it's my turn. It's over.
All right. Well, they had a lot of money. Oh, and there's one of these here. I don't know if that was that there before? Because we were like right there, and we didn't open that. We might just be dumb. Low power mode. Okay. Oh, there's upgrades in there. And there's whatever this is. Shiny earth diagram. Okay. Glad I saw that. Helped me a lot, I'm sure.
The heck is this?
Bad things.
Whatever it is, it's in our way.
Can I shoot through it? Nope. Okay. Never mind.
What
Bad
now?
idea.
It's taking aim! Hugh, move! Hacking! Look out!
Okay, I also remember those. I think the hack stopped it from shooting at me, but those are definitely one of the ones you have to dodge. What does this do? WSW?
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
Okay, easy enough. Okay.
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations.
Yeah, those aren't
has
bad.
been disabled.
The
Please
spinny
complete
one.
A manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
Double locks, huh?
Okay.
Starting to feel a bit unwelcome here. I wonder if Cradle staff have easy access.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
So,
Don't look now. We got company.
You really sure you
What? My fault? Get off! Back off! Hey!
all right.
Come on.
It's gonna take a little getting used to doing the control to dodge rather than, you know, like Dark Souls space to dodge, but you know, it'll probably be fine. Emergency exit allowing travel to and from the shelter, leads to the lower tram stop. Hold E on the target, or hold E on target to unlock and enable use. Back at the shelter you can upgrade. Yeah, we know that. Be aware that enemies will respawn when returning to explore the cradle. Okay. I mean, we'll unlock it. I don't think we need to go back yet. We have upgrade materials, but it probably won't make that big a difference.
Huh.
Wait, did it?
To know. If things get crazy, we can head back for a breather.
Did it show a thing? Wait. Oh, okay. It just shows you what you got since you... I thought it was gonna show, like... Hello. Why is any of this necessary? Did I get the thing? I got the thing. Okay. Alright, yeah. Why was any of that necessary in any world ever for any reason?
Emergency lockdown for this area.
Alright, that's one.
There we go.
Delightfully devilish Seymour. I guess we're going down here. Ooh, gun. Alright, shoot gun. Very nice. Can now be printed at the shelter. And it's there. Let's see, it's... yeah, okay. Just destroy the friggin' floor. Very irresponsible of you. Oh, hello. Okay. One of those.
It's my turn. This freaking thing is tough as hell.
I remember you from the... They still have to shoot your head? I do. Okay. Yeah, I remember you from the demo.
Be careful.
Ugh. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we have to rehack. But that's fine. Okay, so yeah, the pistol is nice, but the limited ammo as of now, maybe once it gets more upgrades it'll be better. But as of now, it does not seem like something you can use just on its own, like the plasma cutter is, you know? Okay, well that was great. Good time was had by all.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
Oh, and the wall's just gone. Okay,
That's
good.
2.
That is 2. I am glad that you can count, Hugh. Where am I going? That went a lot higher than I thought it would. But okay. Glad to be here.
Something's aiming at us.
Something, huh? Okay, so that does still shoot. Oh, it's because I accidentally hacked him, not it.
Back off.
Okay, you're not done yet. Okay. Yeah, so I have to be careful. Why are things blowing up? Oh, he blew up. Okay. I have to be careful as to who I am hacking, because it's not always perfectly clear. Okay, well, there's one of the things down there. Do I want to go down yet? Probably not. I was just kind of following the money. Oh, maybe we should go grab that. Yeah, we're probably fine for now. We'll grab this first.
Emergency lockdown
There
for
we
this
go.
area has been disabled.
Easy enough.
2 more to go.
I see. Oh boy, that is a long drop. I don't know if we're immune to fall damage in this game. I want to grab that loot. But it's kind of over death. Here's my plan. It was a bad plan. It was a good plan. It was a great plan. I'm genius. Okay. I really thought we were just completely dead there. But we're fine. We got it, and we got back. I'm pretty sure we couldn't have made it to anywhere else. Maybe we could have, and that's why it was there in the first place, but... Alright, repairs minor damage to the suit. Good. I want to go over this. To the over here place. And then if we go over this way again... Yeah, I don't know if you have any fall damage. We'll have to test that. Oh boy. Okay, I think it's just one on each.
Got it.
Yeah. Easy enough. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Great. Oh, there's more up there. Okay. Okay. Let's go back up. We jumped down because there was loot, but now we need to be up again. But there's more loot down. Look at that. There's loot right there. Okay. How do we get to you? Can we climb up that, you think? Maybe. Maybe we can climb over the... jump on the pipe? Because, yeah, our float does not go very far at all. I'm gonna try jumping on the pipe. We just bounce off it. Okay. Oh, well, okay, we were... we were able to land on that for like a second, and then it bounced us off. We'll need to figure out what the game does and does not let you stand on in this. Because the pipes across there, evidently, no. What about this ladder you do here? And we can float on the ladder. We cannot land on it. It just knocks you straight off. Okay, so ladders, we don't know how to use ladders. Hugh has never seen a ladder in his life. So that does not work. So we'll need to find some other way to get over to that platform that isn't the pipe and is not the ladder. Now, I don't know if we have enough juice. I think here is a good option. If we jump off of this, we'll be pretty much directly above that one. We just need to go back in a bit. So if we go like this, could even just go like that and just float a bit. Okay, now we're here. What does that do for me? Hello. I don't like those guys being there, but we'll just try to jump across here and see how that goes. Not very well.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Who's targeting sensor? Ah, we aggroed them. Alright, so we can't just jump straight. Oh, there's a hacky dude. What does that do for me? Oh, it turns off the lasers. Okay, that's a little useful. Why was that there? Can I climb over that? Nope. Okay, it was just loot. Well, let's, I guess, deal with these guys.
Look out.
Okay. Oh, we can't get back up there. Okay. Will that come down eventually? Evidently no. Okay. Well, we can't go that way. That's good. I didn't want to go that way anyway. So, I don't know. Was that supposed to have like come up behind me and blocked me in, and now I'm just kind of locked on this side? I can, I think, go around it just by going up the elevator though. Oh, and maybe that unlocks a path to some other things from up here. It's very possible. Where did that pop up at? Just over there. It's not really related to anything, evidently. So we can go down here. And that kind of leads back down to them, and we can still try to get to that. We're very close to it at this angle. I wonder if we could just, like... We can indeed.
Something's aiming at us.
No, they're not. Shouldn't lie like that, Diana. Obviously nothing is aiming at us because I say they aren't. Okay. Well, we got the good loot, which is great. I don't know if I got all the loot, but all the loot that I saw. Okay, we can jump out of that if we're impatient. That's good to know. Alright, then there was another way to go over here, and that kind of drops down on top of those enemies. Alright. Spherical electromagnetic net. It expands on impact, immobilizing enemies within its radius for a short time. Okay. Good. Good to know. And that's on 3. Good to know.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
Okay. That's most of them. What's this?
How many now?
That was 4. 1 more to go.
Eat us again.
Oh, great.
I feel like a damn rat in a maze.
It really
Oh,
doesn't
good.
like you, huh?
Whatever. Let's just get this over with.
Oh, you only have one shot. Okay.
Initiate.
Is the shot loaded there? Hard to tell.
You're going down.
Oh, no, we just discard the gun. Okay.
Nope.
Alright, reload that.
Jump, Q! Be careful!
I'm being careful-ish, kind of. Okay. So far, none of the enemy variants are too bad. Can I leave now? Oh, we need to hack the thing. Could I have done that the entire time?
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a
That was that
manual reboot
thing.
of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
Alright.
That was the last of them.
Alright, well that's great for me, I guess. I'm gonna grab the loot, but I'm not going back that way. What is that? Is that loot? Is that a secret? Okay. Well, I found a secret, evidently. I just saw a blue spinny thing and decided to shoot it. I guess it's kind of like the bobbleheads in the Resident Evil games. Okay, but I want to go down and kill these guys. Because the, you know, death equals money.
On it. Crap. Look out for its targeting sensor.
I'm trying.
Back off!
Move, you!
Got him!
Can't shoot me behind your buddy. Okay, maybe you can. Maybe you can do that very easily.
Jump, you! Watch out! There's more!
Are there more? I'd rather if there were not. Alright. Can we just hack him again, even though he's already hacked? Does that do something for us? I guess it just refreshes the time and does more damage. Alright. And we do have this here. I kind of feel like just upgrading the pistol, you know? I almost always just use the pistol the whole game anyway. Or maybe the hacking. I don't know, I do kind of like the hacking. Maybe we can make that our entire build.
There.
Alright, that does something for us, I guess. Any other loot down here? Oh, there is. It's up there. I'm assuming I access that from up that. Which means we gotta go up this. And then you need to bring this down so I can raise this up, maybe. And then maybe with this. Was this how I was supposed to get up here? Maybe. Okay. Then with this, jump to here. Perfect. We're getting a lot of those upgrade compounds. I don't know how many of those we need for things. We haven't upgraded anything yet, so I don't have any reference point, but it seems like 8 is a lot. I also don't know if I'm actually supposed to be doing the big levels in like one go, or if I'm supposed to be going back. Like, will the locks reset? I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait until the next checkpoint. Well, thank you for the free loot. Okay. We're just gonna jump down because...
down here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead.
Well, aren't you hopeful, Diana? Very, very hopeful. Ah. That does not appear to be working properly.
Hugh, look! What's this?
It's half of a
That's the
globe.
Earth. The blue part there's all ocean. Look outside and you can see it from here. That's
True.
weird. Only got half of it here. Ah, okay. The printer's busted.
Can I fix it?
But the data here looks alright.
The ocean. Water everywhere.
Wouldn't that be kind of a nightmare for most robots?
Listen, we get back to the shelter, I'll whip you up a new one.
Really? I want to see.
Okay. Small spinning globes. Some days the world can feel so big. Other days it can feel so very small. This can be given to Diana in the shelter. Okay. Sure. Why not? Alright. Earth Memory Guide. Thank you for purchasing. Read Earth Memory Product ID 583. Simply insert this REM chip into the supported replicator to effortlessly generate furniture, displays, and more. Whether you're looking to refresh your interior, recreate a memorable scene, or set up a temporary office, let your creativity guide you. Dream, shape, live. Alright. Also, I hear one of the guys. We just have to find him. I'm not good at finding these kinds of things, though. Especially because he's kind of bluish, as far as I remember. And blue is kind of everywhere in here. Oh, he's in there. Okay. Alright, well that's 2 of you. 5. Good. Oh, there's a thing.
Damn. I gotta hurry and contact Earth.
Do I? Everything seems hunky-dory. I don't know what you're talking about. The key to living on the moon and advanced research and development was ensuring access to a stable power supply. It's fair to say that our advanced systems in place at our solar power plant have been the backbone for supporting Delphi's development and expansion at the cradle. Alright. I mean, yeah, solar power is incredibly efficient, especially in this, day and age being in the future. If solar keeps advancing at the rate that it's going currently, then it will be incredibly advanced by this point. And very efficient, and even more efficient because in space, and even like on the moon, the atmosphere is very minimal, and thus you get a lot stronger solar rays, which means that any spacefaring solar particle or solar panels would be picking up a lot more energy than anything on Earth could, because we have a relatively thick atmosphere compared to some other planets. Because, supports life and all that. Things at the solar plant are, in a word, quiet. Grunts like us show up in the morning and check out what the bots have planned for the day, and then we spend the rest of the shift trying to look busy. Honestly, it sounds like my dream job. Gets you thinking. We're both engineers, but we ended up on the front lines of lunar development, and me wish I could be out there too. Yeah. I mean, somebody's got to look after the solar plant, right?
Bots did all the work, leaving him bored to tears. Man, cry me a river.
Are you bored too, Hugh?
Nah, I'm good. Kinda hard to get bored keeping up with your chit-chat.
So what's this? Hold E. Oh. It's a recipe of some sort. Thank you. Equipping mods boosts specific abilities or grants special effects. Change loadouts at the tram terminal menu in the shelter.
That'll make your suit work.
Alright.
You want to go back to the shelter and regroup?
Yes. Because we got a lot of things. And we can probably upgrade a lot of stuff. Probably. I don't know. We'll have to see. I think we got like, what, 9, 10 of the upgrade material? Somewhere around there. Alright, hi, how did you get in here? I am not okay.
Get lots of REMs and decorate the shelter.
Can we give... Do we make the present already? Okay, we're just giving the information for it. Ah. One cabin coin. I don't know what that is. But thank you. Mysterious electronic coin featuring a smiling robot in a hat. Better hold on to it just in case. Gift a read Earth memory to Diana in the shelter and print it using the REM replicator. While REMs have no real practical value, might keep her entertained for a while.
I'm gonna give it a spin.
I mean, that's what globes are good for. That is a nice globe. Though it does not seem to spin that well.
Lines. I don't see those on the real Earth.
There, it spins better. Well, you know, they're latitudes, longitudes, you know, directional, navigational advisement and all that. What's this? Hi there, we're your fun little buddies, mini cabins. If you spot us somewhere, just give us a jolt and we'll beam right over to your living quarters. Functionality, 0. Obsession with hanging out, maximum. Collect more of us and prepare for eternal companionship. That sounds a little creepy, but okay, sure. We have some of those now. There's evidently a lot of them. Okay. Printer. Right, that's where we use these for. Attack units are a class of high-powered weapons specialized for inflicting heavy damage or staggering enemies. Performance scales according to the upgrade level. I would assume so. Tactical units are a class of weapon that increase options and aid breakthroughs. They shift the battlefield, create openings, and assist in hacking. Okay, so that's like the net gun. Unit schematic registry updated, printable inventory has been expanded. Okay, thank you, I guess. Are these permanent upgrades? Probably. Extending overall mobility. Upgrade to the repair cartridge that increases output. Okay, it's not a huge upgrade, but we have a lot of the filament, so we can get that. Thrusters might be nice, but that would kind of take all our filament. Okay, so the first upgrade just lets us equip it at the tram terminal, so we'll get both of these. And then we'll get the thrusters another time. Oh, good. And printed and ready for use, equip it at the tram terminal menu. Okay. So I assume once we have a lot more options, that will be important. Because then we'll be able to choose our favorite guns before we go out. Okay, she has something to say, but we're gonna talk to her after. So first we're gonna upgrade the gun, because that's a pretty significant damage increase. Oh. Interesting. So it doesn't upgrade everything every level. That's not a huge increase. It's a pretty decent damage increase there, and it increases the duration. So we'll upgrade that as well. And it seems to upgrade both of these every time. Oh, and it's still only one. Okay, that was cheap. Let's upgrade this again. Okay, and that'll just reduce recoil, which I guess is kind of nice. But let's increase our hacking again. Because that's the only one that's like increasing damage. Oh, heat gauge. We haven't run into that yet. But okay, we're gonna get more of you. Maybe we're gonna do a hacking build. I don't know. But upgrading the pistol more. You know, it didn't increase his damage any further, so I didn't really see it necessary.
Weird, don't you think?
What do you mean?
Everything we need is already at the cradle, so why do we need Earth stuff?
Well, people just like having things that remind them of home, I think. Being up here ain't easy, so people hold on to whatever makes them feel better.
Yeah, makes sense.
I wonder if REMs will make me feel better, too.
Well, I mean, you don't really have any nostalgia for Earth, so Probably won't have the same effect. Alright, well, let's go out again and see what there is to do here. Loadout. Printed gear can be equipped at the tram terminal menu and taken to the shelter in any sector. Yes. Okay, I don't think we can change any of that. But mods... You can now equip mods. Customize your loadout to match the situation in battle. Okay, I mean, that's kind of just good general purpose. I don't know how many I can equip. Can I just equip like one of each type? Or just one in general? I don't know. Okay, well, that's... Yeah, so that's there, that's us. Go. Oh, you can see your exploration progress. That's kind of nice. Oh, can we... I guess we can kind of see... We need that. And these. Apparently we found none of these. Or this. And then we're up to here? Or is that where we came in? I don't know. I mean, no, yeah, this is where we want to be. So yeah, evidently we haven't gotten all the stuff. So we need to I'll probably be going back through the levels later. I think I heard that you sometimes need to like have later upgrades to unlock areas. So perhaps I'm not going to just be able to get anything first time, and I'll just need to come back later and re-explore things. But that's fine. If it is in the pursuit of loot, then I shall do it. Do we go through here or here? Or both? I don't know. What's in here? Cartridge holder. Oh, right. Increases the number of repair cartridges you can hold by 1. Nice. So it's like an Estus flask.
Imagine our competitors tried to break in, got their hands on lunar filament.
Eaters would never let that happen. I mean, have you seen the bots it's got running around here? Intruders wouldn't stand a chance. Some of them are like freaking war machines.
Yeah, I can tell. Additionally, who the heck is going to be sneaking onto the frickin' moon to steal some filament? Like, riddle me that, Batman. Because this isn't just like some random area you're at. You're on the moon. Like, who is going to be here trying to steal things? Can I crouch? I don't think so, because he just scans. Alright. What's all this, then? Oh, we got one of them hacky things. I remember these from the demo. Yes, they have special effects that trigger when passed through when completing a hack. Passing through multiple nodes of the same type increases effectiveness. These nodes can only be used a limited number of times. Hacking node that disrupts enemy internal systems, temporarily increasing damage dealt. Repeated use on the same enemy reduces its effectiveness. Passing through multiple nodes of the same type boosts the damage further. Okay.
We can use this to hit harder and beat things faster.
Well, I appreciate it.
Hacking. Shoot out.
We'll try it out. Yeah, it certainly makes life easier. But yeah, each one can only be used a limited number of times. But I don't think that's something we're supposed to be, like, holding on to. Where is this? Well, I hear you. Are you at the top? Or are you down here somewhere? There you are. Hey, we found all of them. Good. Alright, well, it was just loot up here, which I'm not gonna complain about. Is there fall damage? Nope. I think that pretty conclusively says no, there is not fall damage, because that is really high up. Oh, I think we did this on the demo. Not that it's very hard to tell what's gonna happen here. I mean, it's a big elevator. Pretty sure every big elevator that's ever existed ever has had enemies in it. Even in real life.
Look out for its targeting sensor. I got him. Just you.
Oh, we have an enemy next to us as well. Alright then. Alright, so we're hacking you.
Sensors are down. Be careful. Watch out, there's more.
Are there more? I don't see any more.
Guess it's my turn.
Alright, and I should probably leave the yellow thingamawhatsits for the difficult enemies.
Are we there yet?
So I should use discretion instead of just shinying my way through it, you know? Oh, we're here. I thought for sure there'd be another wave.
Alright, we made it.
Is that loot?
Now where do we find the main power terminal?
That looks like loot. It is loot.
This will make it easier
Gimme.
to hit things harder.
How about this loot?
That one's not that good at long distances.
We only have a certain number of those? I think so. Okay, but there's a lot of them, so... Man, I mean, even if I didn't know what was gonna happen here because I played the demo, and I'm pretty sure this is the exact same room from the demo. Even if I didn't know, I'm pretty sure I would know, because look at this room. Ammo and loot everywhere, giant open room, boss, this is just has boss fight written all over it.
Lockdown
Alright, good.
disengaged. Reconnecting primary power.
At least she didn't do the whole 0-1 thing like she did earlier, because that was
Energy
weird.
levels at 30%. 40%. 50%.
Hey look, there's Earth.
60%.
Warning.
Oh goodness.
Access detected.
However, could this have happened?
Primary connection.
Nobody could have ever seen this coming.
This is Edith. Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing sector guard protocol. Scanning.
Hello.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
I'd rather if you didn't.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. Get ready.
Alright.
Any idea what the hell this is?
Never seen it before.
So it's not one of your rock buddies? Then I guess we can just go in blasting. Leave the shooting to me.
What's it doing over there?
Where'd they get all those missiles?
They were made with Luna things.
I mean, I could have assumed that, probably.
Starting hack.
Cool. Okay, I don't think he needs to be hacked to hit that.
Try.
Oh no, maybe he does. Okay.
Look out.
I'm trying. Okay, let's grab some more shotgun ammo. So we're ready. I need to press F on it. Okay, that's fine.
Watch out!
Hey, who are you pushing around?
Okay, but it actually keeps our hack where we left it, which is nice. If it's within range. Okay. So we're gonna go down here, and then up here, and then up here. It's a critical shot, a powerful follow-up attack when near a downed enemy. Is he down? I guess he is.
Take this!
Yeah, it does not look pleasant for you.
Just like that, you.
This ain't over yet.
Is it not? That looks pretty over. Oh, goodness.
Dirty bastard!
Hey, watch your language around the robot child. I'm sure she's very sensitive to such things.
Overdrive protocol initiate.
Ah. The hacking gauge fills. Diana's ability, Overdrive Protocol, can be activated. When used, it opens nearby enemies, immobilizes them briefly, and deals damage. Gauge fills by hacking. Press X when the hacking gauge is full to activate.
Whoa!
Alright.
I think it really did something.
Yeah, no.
It did something.
Unlock. Get ready.
Okay. I think he's coming after us? Yep.
Time to dance.
Gonna wait for him to kind of calm down. Okay. So if we go like this, so we can do that.
Close in on him. Now's your chance.
Ah, so we can do that. Another riposte of sorts. Easy game.
It's over.
Is it over? I wouldn't be so sure just because one arm is off, but if you say so, Hugh, you would know.
Yeah, baby. We did it!
Don't leave him hanging.
This is how we say good job.
I don't know why. It looked like she was having an existential crisis, just like, what just happened? Oh, shelter license key. Raise your shelter access level. Oh, okay.
What is this?
Well,
that's useful,
just take it back to
probably.
the shelter.
Are we going back to the shelter now? I was seeing if there was any, like, money in the room, but it didn't seem to be. So yeah, I guess that area is done because we restored power. So that's that.
A new destination has been added to the tramline. The mass production array is now accessible.
Good. Ah, level 2. So are we just going around in a circle here and then end of the game? I don't know.
That should take care of the cradle's power problem. Next up, the MPA and the comms tower.
I know the game is not all that long. I think it said like 8 hours if you play it like really well.
What is
so
that thing?
I'm gonna get a better look.
But then of course there was a lot of replayability apparently to it, so.
What the?
Hello.
Careful.
You're one of the guys. Should I shoot you?
Cabin, your one-stop companion for all things shelter.
Companion, huh? So where you been all this time?
In the floor, it looked like.
You have a shelter license key in your possession.
This thing?
We wanted out the giant bot.
We won it.
So, Captain, what up?
A most pointed inquiry.
Thank
We
you.
have been, let us say, asleep, but that device woke us up.
Okay.
leaving us available to offer you our wide range of invaluable services.
Like what?
Permissions confirmed for shelter level 1.
Shelter
Okay.
level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff.
I am quite
RAF
partial
beta
to shiny new
now
stuff.
online and ready to
Ah.
serve.
Okay. With a level system, deliver a shelter license key to the cabin, or just cabin, because that's his name. That's gonna get a little confusing, because my brain's always gonna try to say the cabin, but cabin is his name, which kind of confuses me, because I don't think I've ever heard of anyone named Cabin. So that's new to me. But to increase the shelter's level and unlock additional functions. Okay. And can you tell me about what happened?
Booting up.
I thought you were already
Fellow
booted.
Cradle crew, allow us to enhance your shelter life experience with our newest service. Introducing
What would that be?
Cabin Stab Club. Exchange
Oh.
cabin coins to unlock shelter surfaces. A little quid pro coin. Please accept this gratuity for first-time crew. One cabin coin. Compliments of the shelter.
Alright then.
Take a look at our fine selection of stamp boards.
Okay. Complete the bingo to receive additional rewards. Alright then. Oh. Interesting. Locked section. Secure the shopping district red zone in the mass production array to unlock. Okay. I don't know how to do that. Cartridge holder. Okay, so that's like a Estus flask upgrade. Freeze hacking node. Okay, so that's just something that we can then, I guess, take with us. And then this is a new outfit. Okay. Encrypted rewards. We can't get anything behind here. That just seems like lore stuff. I'll probably grab all of these anyway, especially because we need to get the blackout thing anyway, so. We have 2 coins. So let's just grab some random ones. Watcher bot data. Okay.
Ta-da!
Ah. Oh.
Read more about bots here.
Well, thanks for that, I guess. That would be quite useful, maybe.
Oh,
Possibly.
yes. This is one of our more popular items.
Let's do this one. More bot data. Crusher bot data. Is that the big
yes.
chonky one?
This is one of our more popular items. Thank you for your patronage.
I'm pretty sure since it's kind of random, I'm pretty sure they're all your more popular items. Is he Watcher? Oh, that's them. Yeah, hovers. Reconnaissance and surveillance. Compact railgun. Alright, not a whole lot that we didn't know. I'm betting this is just gonna be more like mostly just flavor text, because we can generally figure out this stuff on our own, I think. Yeah, so this seems to be like a hauler. It hauls things around, as it says, on the lunar terrain. Interesting. Well, we have more upgrades to get. Shelter level upgraded. New items can be printed and upgraded. Okay, so we could upgrade our shotgun for more dabblage. We could, we could get these. Multi-hack. Yeah, let's grab that. Because that sounds like something that'll be useful. Hacking node that links enemies together, opens multiple enemies, open time is extended, while damage to affected targets is reduced. Passing to multiple nodes of the same type extends open duration. Okay. Good. Oh. Critical shot. Is low. Critical shot node may appear. Passing through during a hack will down enemies, letting you perform a point-blank shot. Okay. I don't have any of the juice, though. I don't know what that is. I think that was something that I could have gotten in one of the earlier levels. Oh, okay. This is if you do like a perfectly timed dodge, you get bullet time. That's useful. Oh, that's a lot of things. Okay. Increase hacking gauge buildup from completed hacks. Enhances overdrive protocol when a hacking gauge is full. Oh, that's that. Okay. Honestly, I was gonna go with the thrusters. But I honestly think that the hacking is gonna be the way to go. You know? Because the hacking is really fun. I like the hacking system. And it seemed to gain damage to it pretty effectively through the upgrades. Upgrade limits expanded. Okay. Because yeah, as you can see here, this only increases the recoil, whereas if you upgrade her, it seems to always increase the hacking damage, which seems nice. You know, if this increased it at like 1/3 the rate, but always increased all of the things, other than maybe ammo capacity, by like just a smaller amount, I would be fine with that. But it just seems inconsistent to not upgrade the damage that frequently. So maybe we'll try hacking run, you know? Maybe that's I hope that's actually like a solid strategy. I think it might be. Okay, we're gonna put all our eggs in that basket and hope that it doesn't come back to bite us. Do you have something to say? No, it's just regular stuff.
Until next, we meet.
Okay, well, I suppose we're gonna leave it there, because it is 11:30 at night for me. Which is way later than I usually ever stream at, so it's a bit confusing feeling. My brain is not used to this, but yes. Oh, so we can actually see the layout of this place. We have output storage, RAM replicator, A and B, or alpha and beta. 3 offline things, which these also seem to just be RAM replicators, and this might be an extended part of the database or some such. It's like another one of these capsules. So there's something new there. I think these are just more REMs. So that's good to know. Interesting stuff. So far, so good. Oh, we can save manually. Do we have to save manually? I'm assuming, because we saw that pop up. Maybe it has like auto saves and dedicated saves, and they're just not placed in the same area. I don't know. Anyway, that will be it for today, and I will be back tomorrow morning with more of this, because that's how I do. Funny enough, actually, almost exactly in 12 hours. You know, because we're ending at 11 tonight, and we're going to be starting at 11 tomorrow. So, that'll be good. So, I will see you guys in 12 hours, hopefully. And we will continue this, and it will be delightful. So far, very fun. I like the hacking. And, I mean, the shooting is like in a lot of other games. I like that our pistol doesn't run out of ammo. Unlike in every other shooter, where your pistol, just use it too much and you run out of ammo and then you cry because the pistol's your favorite and then you don't have any ammo for it. But yeah, so all in all, very good, very happy with it. So I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.